Hello everybody, I am Mox, and welcome back to another Star Wars buildable figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Scarif Stormtrooper. So let's not waste any time, let's dive right into it. So I'll be perfectly honest, I love this guy. I love him a lot more than the Death Trooper. I don't know, the Death Trooper had a certain quality to him that kind of threw me off. But with this figure, I really like him. Maybe it's just his color scheme, I don't know. Let's check them out. So, first of all, lots of new, unique recolors and printed pieces. And if you're a fan of printed pieces, you're going to like this set. So, first of all, shoulder pad in sand blue, which I know kind of sucks that we don't get another shoulder pad in just clear sand blue, but this is a good print. I kind of like that. Honestly, I might use that for a face because that looks decent. And we do get this piece, which is also half printed. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever seen a piece that like this that has been half printed. Looks nice though. I'll admit that. It does look kind of cool. I like the yellow stripe there. And then on this side, you have these pieces finally printed, and it looks so good. Like it doesn't even have to be specific to Star Wars. It's just it's well done. And he honestly has a very interesting pouch build. Like, most of them have a little bit of a pouch going on in the back, most of the Stormtroopers, and he's still got that with these pieces. But he also has, like, this like, mini skirt going on. And it does look kind of weird in some places, but for the most part, I do like it. I think it works well for his look, and I think it's done pretty well, honestly. His other arm does have a tan armor piece along with a red armor piece, which kind of stands out, but I mean, there is red on him, so, you know, with his helmet there. And by the way, can we take a minute to look at that helmet? That is a pretty good helmet. I love that way more than the oh, why is it so freaking... Let's turn that down a little bit. Nope. There we go. I love that way more than the Death Trooper helmet. There's so much detail and design. That looks honestly amazing. I love it. And same goes with his chest piece. There's so much, like, the battle damage looks really cool. Wish they did that for the rest of the armor, but I understand why they didn't. It's fairly expensive, probably, to do that. And plus, that would mean all the pieces in the set would have to be printed, and that would probably cost a lot of money. He even looks good from the back. Like, seriously, look at him. He's pretty much all closed up from the back. I mean, he's got the system armor going on there. He's got the dark brown. These pieces, by the way, are recolored in dark brown. They're these big Star Wars pieces, which are cool. I think, yeah, that is a recolor. No. Yes, it is. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I was very confused. Yeah, that is a recolor in dark brown, which is nice. Not sure if we've gotten this piece in tan before. If not, nice recolor. So, yeah. And for his gun, again, I don't really like the Star Wars guns. Like, they're kind of getting redundant, but I do like the look of this gun. There's just so much that you can do with this. There's like a little light there. There's his extra ammo. There is his actual gun, which, by the way, they just push the trigger and it shoots out. And then he also has, in addition to all that, he has a little bit of a stud shooter, so just shoot out the stud. It's a nice little feature, and I honestly, it's been a while. I don't think they've ever had that on a Star Wars set, or on buildable figure before. And there's so much detail in this gun. There's so much added on, and I kind of like that. I like the big gun aesthetic. Of course, I don't know how accurate it is to the movie. Probably not accurate at all, but I don't know, I really like him. I think he's a really well done figure, and probably one of my more favorite Stormtrooper figures. So yeah, let's get on to my final thoughts, I guess. So, the Stormtrooper, or the Scarif Stormtrooper, whatever you want to call it, is a pretty enjoyable figure, at least in my opinion. I love tan as a color, and just to get more of it is incredibly fun, because tan is such an awesome color to work with and mock with, and it's even great now that I got more of it. And, you know, I've been recommending most of these sets just for parts, but honestly, I'm not going to do that, because this is a legitimately good figure. I think it's one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite, Stormtrooper figure out of all of them. And I don't even like these guys in the movie, but, you know, it's such a fun figure to play with, so honestly, definitely recommend you pick it up. It's one of my favorite Stormtrooper figures, and I think you'll like it too, so yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you agree with me, because definitely, if you have not picked up this guy yet, definitely recommend it. He's really cool. He has a lot of nice pieces, especially if you love printed pieces. It's basically match made in heaven for you. So yeah, definitely go check it out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this review. There's only one more Rogue One review left until we finally get to the summer sets with these the famous release of the speeder bike set, which I'm so hyped up for. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Renzo Mox, and goodbye.